Best part about this view that I didn't have to pay $4,000 or $5,000 a month for it, just because not in America. Isn't that beautiful? I'm about to go take a walk, go down. I am in my apartment in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, after I came from America. It's part of the travel experience to go walk and explore. Sorry. You see, when I decided to come back to Malaysia after I visited in 2022, the cost of living wasn't the main and only reason. Actually, it was just one reason that I wanted to come back to Malaysia after my really positive visit back in 2022. What helped me is my actual rent increase in my beloved America. I love to travel, and when they sent me that astronomical lease renewal, I was like, well, maybe this is a good time. Maybe this is a good time. So I just moved my stuff, my belongings, my furniture to a storage. And I just booked my first flight to Southeast Asia and made Kuala Lumpur my first stop. And here I am, enjoying this beautiful city, trying to take advantage of everything, trying to explore more, feeling more energized. I'm feeling blessed. Just walking around in this beautiful weather. Morning time, normally, I have noticed that it's weather-wise is much better than the afternoon, where it starts to get a little bit more humid. I am walking toward a local cafe slash restaurant slash hangout place. Locally, they call it the Mamak. It's called a Mamak. To have some local food, which is Roti Canai, which I just had it a couple days ago. But this is a very traditional Malaysian bread. We'll go take a look at it now. We'll see how much it costs. Come to Malaysia, especially Kuala Lumpur, expect a lot of high-rise, expect a lot of modern, advanced structure, expect a lot of food, needless to say. Expect a lot more for much less. And this is not Target, because you actually do get a lot more for much less in comparison to what we get in America. And we're gonna give you an example today by introducing you to the Roti Canai, the local food. Now I'm crossing the streets to get to the local restaurant just around the corner. So we're gonna get in, probably have a Roti Canai, which is an award-winning Malaysian brand. They actually did win some sort of prize last year, being the best bread in the world. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? And this is the Petronas Towers. Malaysia does have the second tallest tower in the world that they just built. It'd be the second after Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Let's get in. I'm not really sure if they're gonna have a lot of people because it is not a lunchtime, not a breakfast time. So this is what you expect from a mamak. You see a buffet, lots of varieties of food. You pick and choose, and you ask him what you need, excuse me. You pick and choose and ask him what you need, they fill your plate, and then, hello, then you come in and pay. So, this is how it works. You just have a seat. If you're not gonna have food from the buffet, You just have a seat here, and they'll come to you. How you doing, brother? How you doing? You just pick a seat, and they'll come to you. You order, and then you'll pay later. I'm gonna sit right here. It's an open space. It's a nice environment. So as I wait for someone to come and place an order, let's talk about the cost of living here in Malaysia. The apartment that I started with, I got it on Airbnb. Airbnb is not the cheapest place to get a place, but if you're traveling, it's the most convenient way because you don't have to sign a lease, and it's a day by day, week by week, or month by month basis depending on your booking. So I booked it for 4 weeks. The cost with the Airbnb fees was about $1,100. Now let's say, of course, it's fully furnished and everything is included. Of course, if you decide to come live here longer term, it'll be much less because you'll have to sign a lease. So it's not only the cost of living is less. This city is so modern that if you're coming from the West, like let's say you live in New York, you live in Chicago, you live in Miami, you're gonna see how advanced and how modern this country is, especially the city of Kuala Lumpur. When I say the city of Kuala Lumpur, not because other parts of Malaysia are different, it's just because I have not visited yet. How you doing? Can I order? So this is the guy. Is it okay to be on camera? Yeah. You've been. Yeah, I remember you from last time. Yes. I'll get. Okay, this is what I want. I want one roti, the egg and cheese.
It just now don't have roti.
Huh?
Don't have now. Close.
Close?
Yeah, now have noodles, fried rice, noodles, rice, white rice, biryani.
What time you guys roti? No roti? No.
Roti after 3:30 open.
What time?
3:30.
3:30? What time in the morning?
Morning 11:30 finish. 7 o'clock to 11:30.
Oh my, 11:30. Come on, man.
Finish. This is close.
They're close. Okay, what do you suggest? It's not all day long thing.
Follow this.
Now it's lunch only.
This one.
Now only this.
Yeah. And chicken tandoori 12 o'clock start. Chicken tandoori, roti naan 12 o'clock start. Other side. And this is now noodles fried rice. Mee Goreng, no spicy.
No spicy. What about the?
You want spicy? No spicy.
No spicy.
Okay. Mee Goreng, no spicy.
Mee Goreng, no spicy. Okay.
One.
Yeah, one.
And drink.
Let me get Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Coke Zero.
All right. Thank you, my friend. Apparently, I'm too late by 13 minutes, which is like 11:43 in the morning right now. But let me have you take a look at the prices of the menu since I already have it here. So everything you see here is in Malaysian ringgit. $1 today is about 4.7 Malaysian ringgit. So what I order is right here is like noodles, Mee Goreng, 5.8, which is $1 something. There are other things that you can get for lunch or dinner. Tandoori chicken, $9.50, which is $2 maybe. Yeah, this is like $2 tandoori chicken. Chicken tikka, 12 ringgit, less than $3, like $2.80. Butter chicken masala, which I love, 12 ringgit, which is about less than $3. You do have a lot of options. This is just one of them. I choose this place because I got used to it when I was back in Kuala Lumpur in 2022. I used to come to this place. There are a lot more places that I also go to, but I chose this one today particularly because I wanted to get, I assumed that I was going to get Roti Canai, which is the awesome bread they have. Apparently I'm late and I'm getting just a bowl of noodles. So while I wait for the food to come in, let's talk about the cost of living here. We started with the apartment, it was about $1,100. And I showed you some food prices here in local Mamak. This is like a very much touristic area too. Everything else costs cheaper. For example, a couple days ago I took a Grab. A Grab is the equivalent of Uber. Actually, it used to be Uber. Then it was bought by Grab. Grab is a big company too in Southeast Asia for ride sharing. So taking a Grab randomly inside the city, my first trip was $1.80. My second trip was less than $2 too. Food delivery, I also use another app called Panda Express. No, it's not Panda Express. This is American. Sorry guys. See, I'm still fresh here. You know, what was it called? I honestly forgot. Let me check. Food Panda, which is a food delivery app. I've used it several times, as well as the Grab app, which they also offer for delivery. I don't remember any time I paid more than $4 or $5, maybe $6 one time for tasty food delivered to my place. Imagine that. What can you get for $5 delivered in America? What I'm trying to say, if you work remotely, you don't have to be a physical office, and you have considered traveling in the past, coming to Southeast Asia, to Malaysia, is one of the best choices and options you're gonna make. Not only they have modern structures, not only they have friendly, beautiful people, not only they have tasty food, not only they have an amazing things, you'll never run out of options here. They have so many huge, humongous, beautiful malls here. While you're not coming here for malls, but you're coming for the overall experience versus the cost of living. I love America. I, of course, do love America. The cost of living, though, has gotten to the point where I deeply, sincerely feel sorry for so many that are struggling paying their rent. Thank you, my brother. So, my food came in. Chana. I don't think I've ever had it. I've had some sort of noodles before, but this type, it's not supposed to be mild. It's not supposed to be hot. So let's get to it. Nice. This is so tasty. I never expected it to be this way. I expected it to taste like one of these packages we see in American grocery stores where you add water to it. These noodles, this is really, really, really tasty. Mee Goreng, guys. Mee Goreng, that's what it's called. I'm glad that I got to try it. I might have had it back in 2022, but I cannot recall. Recommend it. So when you're done, you just give him that number at the register, pay for your order, and leave. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. As you can see, it has gotten a lot busier since I came in. Since now it's lunchtime, we got packed, we got full. Oh wow, now we gotta wait in that line to pay for the order. How you doing, man? We're gonna pay for that order now. They even take cards, so it's really easy. How much was it?
9
9 ringgits and 10 cents. Good? Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, so the total was, what I got was 1 soda, and I got that Mee Goreng noodle that I showed you. And I got 1 ice water after that. Total was 9 ringgits and 10 cents. Divide that by 4.73 or 4.7 today's exchange. That's about $2. That's not too bad. street starts getting busier. It is about 12:30, 12:45 p.m. You gotta see a lot of these little motorcycles. Watch out for them when you're walking. It is kind of getting a little bit hot. It's getting a little bit hotter now since it's about, afternoon. I'm gonna walk a little bit and then probably go relax. I hope this little videos giving you small little ideas about things you're able to do if you come to Malaysia. Price-wise and lifestyle-wise, Malaysia offers a lot of activities you can do at much more affordable prices. Now I'm waiting at the stoplight so I can cross, start walking around. Until next time, people, thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, comment below. Much love to you. Bye-bye.